Looking
Holy
pretty
shit.
snap.
I'm studying. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. I'm studying somehow. Oh, nice. Stream preview. Okay. I wonder who's up at this hour. I wonder who's up at this hour. I have to learn. I have to stop. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's study hours. Come study with me. Come study at 3:44 a.m. The fucker. Alright, let's study. I need to study for my license. I've had such a terrible experience with studying for things. I'm just not a studier, I'm a doer. I'm a doer. I need to study. It's so funny to me though. Oh my god, knife. Hello, Eris. Hello. I've been away. I went to bed at 7 p.m. I went to bed at 7 p.m. Woke up at 12. And then I didn't do anything, so now I'm studying. Because if I don't study, my car will just die. My car will rot. Need to get my license. What time is it for you, Eris? Right now, it's 3:46. It's 3:46. I'm usually not this chill, but I have to be very quiet. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. I'm keeping you awake. Do you have work or school? Do you have work or school on today? I've got work in the morning. I'm studying before I go to work. Aw, thank you, Becca. Thank you for saying hi. Yeah, you have work. I got work in the morning, but I'm like wide awake. I am so awake right now. Let me just check the audio on this. Oh my god. Oh my god. There we go. There we go. Oh, thank you. Have a good sleep, Eris. Have a nice sleep. Have a good sleep. Have a buck of milk on your way out. I'm trying to unbuckle myself with learning. I'm doing practice questions. So the New South Wales practice tests. Become familiar with the driving or boating test. Oh shit. Oh my god. I forgot you could get like boat licenses here. Okay, so we're gonna choose a test. Bucka, what are you doing here? It's Monday. Hello, Fox. I'm studying. I'm studying. Okay, we're gonna practice I'm studying for my license, a driving license. English. Gonna prepare my test. I also have to study. I'm studying before I go to work. What time is it for you? No, I don't have a license. I've got my like learner's permit, but I don't have my full driver's license. Okay. You're about to attempt the practice car. Okay, let's start the test. We'll do a 7:49 p.m. for you. That's like normal hours. What the hell? That's like so normal for you. What will happen if you're caught cheating on the knowledge test? You will not be allowed to take another test for 6 weeks. We're gonna select that one. Yes, okay. I forgot how to spell shit. I don't know what to do here. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna... Wrong questions. Wrong answers. I'm gonna do the wrong answers. How do I use a bot? I think you do this. And then like a command, I think. Command. So like followage. If you do that, wait, that's wrong. That's wrong. Hang on. Follow H. Yeah, like that. I spelt it wrong. I spelt it wrong. It should be this one. It should be this one. Oh my god, 1 year, 2 months. Happy 1 year anniversary, Burger. Alright, next. Okay, so there's a drawing here. You should be particularly careful at this intersection because it looks a bit tricky. The building blocks a good view of the street. Intersections causes crashes. I think the building blocks a good view of the side street. Yeah, correct. Where must L or P plates be displayed on a vehicle? It should be anywhere on the front and back of the exterior vehicle. Okay, we did that. Hello, call. Buckabucks is not usually open. I'm doing the morning shift. I'm studying for my license. Why do you want to be VIP so much? Happy 1 year anniversary, Burger. You're like the only one who wants to be VIP. Hang on, how do I give that to you? I don't know how to do it. How do you make someone VIP in Twitch? $5. How do I do that? You're like the only one that wants to be a VIP. Alright, let me just get the chat to work. Good morning, I'm studying. I'll figure it out. It's been 1 year. I think I don't know how to do that. Remind me in Discord, because I don't know how to do it. Good morning, everyone. How are we doing? I'm usually not awake at this hour. We got buttermilk and soy milk. How do I make you a VIP? I'm learning. I'm being an intellectual this morning. I'm not having brain rot. What time is it for everyone? What time is it for everyone? I wanna know. Okay, next. Okay, so stop signs or flashing lights at railway crossings should always be obeyed because, this is a trick question. This is all of it. Car brakes often fail. Trains are fast, heavy, and cannot stop quickly. At railway crossings, I think trains are fast, maybe? Yes, trains are fast. Surprise burger stream! It's 2 p.m? Holy shit, it's like, it's almost 4 a.m. for me. I'm studying, I'm learning, I'm being productive. I'm being a morning girly. I'm studying before work. I've been to sleep. I'm wide awake. Okay, when to leave your automatic car parked on a street sloping uphill, you should put the handbrake on and put the transmission in park. Turn the wheels away from the curb. I think these ones are okay. Yes, I got 4 out of 4 correct. I'm studying for my license. I'm so scared of cars though. You sent me a video? Let's take a look at that video. Okay.
Hey guys, welcome to Streamers.
Oh, thank you! Alright, community. There we go. I'm learning. I'm learning. Where's the chat? Chat. I'm learning how to drive in New South Wales. And I'm only writing down the wrong answers so I can review my wrong answers. I've got brain rot. I've got a terrible case of brain rot where I have not studied in my life ever. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to hit anyone with a car. I'm scared of cars. I'm scared. I'm scared of cars. But I have to drive one. Buckabucks could have a delivery. Buckabucks could. Okay, I can't make you VIP. What the hell? It's not letting me. Yeah, I'm seriously studying. I have to study. I need to get my driver's license. I kinda have to. Driving is, look, there are people that can drive, there are people that can't drive. I'm, trying to conquer my fear. Yeah, it won't let me in the roles manager, Vox. I don't know why. I'll try again. Wait. Okay, there it is. It's done it. You're now a VIP. You're a VIP. You're a VIP. I need to look at... Oh no. You drive weird? Look, Australia has so many driving rules. We have so many rules and regulations. You got pink. That's good. I have to be quiet because everyone's still asleep. So this is more me quietly trying to learn. The reason why I'm streaming it is because like I'm trying to hold myself accountable. Isn't that like a crime? Don't you need a driver's license? Or is that like, because you're in a different country, you don't need one? Okay, next. Your car registration expires today. You have your car inspected for registration renewal, but it fails the inspection. What should you do? You have 7 days to have the car repaired, after which the RTA considers it to be unregistered. After today, you must not drive the car until it has been repaired, passed another inspection, and registered. I'm choosing that one. Yes. Next. Dr. Scalpel has been summoned. Set the car on fire. Some of these questions are just so, like, are just so intense. Like, they really do put a trick question in there. Alright, let me get Dr. Scalpel. Let me get Dr. Scalpel. I'm not setting no car on fire. I'm not committing crimes. I commit no crimes. Goodbye. Oh my god. Why? Why doesn't my hotkey work? Hang on. Trying to get the redeem to go, but I can't. I can't figure it out. Why not? Blep? Shocked? Normal? I need a... Ooh. Oh, there it is. Why, hello there. Welcome to BuggaBox. How may I help you this morning? It's Dr. Scalpel, and I'm, on morning shift. Goodbye, Bugger. Have a good time. Have a good time. See you later, alligator. Oh, that, yes. I've been, I have a doctorate in buttermilk engineering. Hence the buttermilk decorations. ASMR. Do you want to see the test that I'm looking at? Would you like to see the test that I'm perusing? I could. I could say that there's chemtrail dispensers in the air. Oh my god, yes! How many VIP badges can you give? Because I'm like, how many do you have? I'm so excited! I got a badge! You know what scares me? YouTube. I just don't understand YouTube's algorithm. If you intend to turn left, are you required to give a signal? In Australia, yes, if turn signals are fitted to your vehicle. Are they? Sick. Because there's a lot of people I'll give VIPs to. Oh my god. Okay, this is where I struggle. I struggle with signs. I struggle with signs. I know I struggle with signs. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna draw the sign and write the sign. Okay. Yeah. Ah. Ah, okay. That makes sense. Don't want to have any shenanigans. Okay. Does anyone know what this is? Can anyone guess what this is? It's green. It does that. And then this one's red. Ah, I see. That's it's not a spinach can. It's a you're giving way to a bus. There's so much to learn about Twitch. There's so much to learn about Twitch. This is giving way to a bus. We're giving way. This is a giveaway, an Australian giveaway sign. Wrong answers run. You're right. You're right, Harlock. You're right. You're driving in a 60-kilometer zone with only one lane for traffic in your direction. You see a bus ahead with this sign displayed on the rear, signaling its intention to pull out from a bus stop. You should slow down and give way to the bus as it has priority. I think that's, yeah. We're slowing down for this one. Yeah, we got that right. What's this one? Offend the bus driver mom. Okay, can you guess what this one is? This one's a sign. This one's a yellow sign. This is funny. This is a funny sign. Okay. Can we guess what this one is? Throw buttermilk at the bus. Cheese. When you come across roadworks, you only have to obey the signs during working hours. You must obey the signs that are displayed at all times. You only have to obey the signs when there are workers about. That's spoken with a spoon. This is a trick question. I think from what I remember, you must obey the signs at all times? Yes. That's Spolku with her spoon. She's stirring the milk. Okay, this is an easy one. This is an easy one. This is an easy sign. You have to stop and ask if they need help. Alright, this one is give way. What is meant by this sign on or near a bridge? Okay, we slow down and be prepared to give way to vehicles traveling in the opposite direction. Do not overtake a vehicle traveling in the same direction. Stop at all times before crossing the bridge and only give way to pedestrians who may be crossing. Give way to the nearest protein, bro. I think this is the bridge. Third, stop at all times before crossing the bridge. No, I got the answer wrong. Okay, wrong answers are good answers because then I know where my knowledge gaps are. So what I'm gonna do is I'm a visual learner. So I'm gonna write the question down. Where's my pencil? Where's my pencil? Okay. It's always the signs. We have so many signs. I don't know how everyone else studies, but this is how I study. I don't really study, but this is my method to study. The smooth brain. I'm also smooth. I'm wrinkling up my brain. I'm wrinkling. I'm getting one wrinkle. I can't study by myself. I noticed I have to like... The reason why I'm streaming this is so I can start studying. Okay. Oh my god. I hope my brain gets pruny and wrinkly too. I hope so too. I hope so. I hope I get a wrinkle and a prune in my brain. I hope so. Okay. Ooh, this is a question. You see a broken yellow line painted on the roadway adjacent to the curb. What does it mean? Okay. Clearway restrictions apply. You must not stop during the clearway hours. Bicycle riders must ride along the yellow line. You may at any time park along this part of the road for 1 hour only. I don't think I've had this question before, and I think I'm gonna get this one wrong, but I think I might do clearway restrictions apply? Yes! Because I was unsure about that question, I'm just gonna write it down. That was like not a confident yes. Yeah. You see a broken yellow. We'll do that. We'll do that. Oh no, it's doing it. Eh. You see a broken yellow line painted on the roadway adjacent to the curb. What's everyone doing? Usually I'm asleep at this hour. Usually I'm asleep at this hour. I'm not used to being like awake when everyone else is awake. It's so fun. Curb. What does it mean? You got back from college? And now you're having lunch. What are you having for lunch? I went to bed really early. I woke up super early. And then I decided to study. But then I was like, I don't want to study. I know I'm gonna get distracted, so I might as well like force myself to study via the power of streaming. Yeah. Okay, so this is a clearway restriction. So I probably need to make a note to read about clearway restrictions. Ah. This is mostly like me learning stuff. But it's nice hanging out when everyone is either awake at the same time or like not busy. Cuz I usually stream at like on the like at the end part of the week. I'm just now thinking about like what chores I have to do. This is the thing that I have to do, that I have to try and get done. But I also have work in the morning. I have work in a couple of hours. But I also want to exercise. When is the driving test? I want to do the test like next year because my license expires next year. I know, it's sort like what? It's Tuesday, right? My license expires in July, so if I can study consistently and do the practical test, like practical driving, I think I can get my P test. That's like I'm forcing myself to do it because like I'm scared. I'm scared of driving. Driving is so yucky, I know. And I think like I'm trying to get over my I'm trying to get over like being like, okay, I'm in my 30s and I don't have my license. I'm just fuck it. I mean, if you live in a city without it, it's like good. It's good to. But for me, it's like it's getting harder. It's getting harder and harder not to have a license. Like if you can get away with not having a license, it's good. But for me, it's like getting harder and harder. I don't have the energy for public transport anymore. Or like, yeah, I just don't have the energy for public transport anymore. Especially for jobs, like a lot of jobs require having a license. Which is sad. So here I'm just like making a note of like what I need to look up, because like the driving science is like where I fuck up the most on these tests. Like, what's a clearway restriction? I don't know. Yeah. What is it? What is it? I've got the Japanese word for it where it's like ganbatte. You can do it, Cole. I'm trying to get over my fear of driving because like I know I can drive. It's just like I'm afraid of killing people. It's like the #1 thing that's stopping me killing people. I don't want to kill anyone. Yeah, physically drive, like the thing about like physically driving is that it's like more muscle memory than anything else. Like I'm studying for the theory, but it's the... Like I actually like driving, that's the sad part. Like I really like, it's like the more technical things that I really suck at with like practical driving. Like 3-point turns and like driving into like a driveway. And like, I've driven on like a highway before, but it's like stressful as fuck. Even though I know like in Australia you have like a 9-second rule where it takes at least, you have to take your time with like merging into a lane, and that takes like 9 seconds. But I'm just so like paranoid. Yeah, but if I'm on the road, I know, yeah. Yeah, that's the thing, like, there's a there's difference between, like, learning practical driving and, the theory part of it. The theory part of it is, like, it's, like, different. Because it doesn't make sense if you don't drive. Like it all makes sense when you start physically driving. Because I'm brushing, what I'm doing is, like, I'm brushing up on my L's, like my learner's test, and then I'm gonna start physically driving, and then after that, I have to do my P's, my provisional tests. I actually like, where have the most I've done was, like, I drove on a highway before COVID hit. Racing. I've done a burnout in a driveway before. I've done a burnout in the car before. Okay. I wouldn't mind going for a once I learn how to drive. Because all I want to do is just drive up to the shops. I don't want to... Like, I don't want to go... Like, I don't want to go on, like... Like, either go to the shops or drive to work. Like, I don't want to be doing anything too crazy. Yeah... I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind. I'm just like... I've really struggled trying to get my license. Like, I got my L's when I was 18 years old, and then I didn't get my P's, and then that expired. And then I got my L's again. This is the second time I've gotten my L's. My learners. And then what else? I want to try and I need to learn my, I wouldn't mind, getting a motorbike. Wouldn't mind getting a motorcycle. Motorcycle license. I wouldn't mind that. If I had money for a motorbike. But I don't. I don't. Let's get Ellie Owo back. There we go. I'm back. Get a forklift license, yeah. Forklift licenses are actually really good for the job market. There's like... It's like logistics work, right? Okay. Okay, this question is hilarious. You want to park your vehicle for a short time. It is nighttime. You should pick a visible position or leave the parking or hazard lights on. Leave your headlights on high beam. Park on the footpath. It's the first one. Okay. Okay, we got 10 out of 11 correct. Yeah, like an electric bike. Like an electric bike. An electric bike. I've crashed one of those. Okay. I muted myself. Oh. I might have to mute just so I don't wake anyone up. Cause it's like super early. Everyone's asleep in the house. Okay, Angle Park. Okay, next. Aw, what does this sign mean? Cause I'm not sure of this sign. I'm gonna draw it. Okay. Let's draw this sign. Yeah, some of the questions for the drug tests are like very similar to what you wrote, Harlog. Like if you're on drugs, like if you've done any illegal drugs, should you A, take more drugs, B, not drive your vehicle, or C, take more drugs and get inside your vehicle? I'm having a productive morning. I never have productive mornings. I usually sit at my desk like in the morning and like my brain is not awake. Look at me go. I'm a studier. I'm a productive bucker. Am I unmuted? Let's check. Yeah, I'm unmuted. Also, I can watch this stream back to study. It's gonna help me. It's gonna help me learn. See, if you are driving through a roadwork zone in the left-hand lane and you see this sign, you should C, sell your car and buy as many French fries you can fit inside your pockets. Really? I would have thought the opposite, but I'm not good at geography. I'm not good at geography. Okay, we're gonna add this one to the ones that I'm not sure of. I am unsure. I forget how big New South Wales is. Oh my god. I forgot how big my state is. Like Tetris? Like it's Tetris? Oh, okay. So merge to the right and give way to other traffic. Speed up to get in front of any cars traveling in the right-hand lane. And then stop and wait for directions. I think merge to the right and give way to other traffic. Yes, it was right. But because I was unsure, I'm gonna add it to the review list. Is that true? Is that true? Do they still drive? I mean, we still have horsies. We have horsies too. But like, I don't know. I think New South Wales is weird because most of it is like country. Oh. Oh, that's... I didn't know about that. I didn't know about that. That's so interesting. This is a lie. Ah. How much stuff can you make up about the UK? I can make up so much shit about Australia. You know what a drop bear is? Okay, if you are through a road work... Wow, this sentence doesn't make any sense to me for maybe it's too early in the morning. If you're driving through a road work zone... Okay, that. Road work zone. In the left-hand lane. We drive on the left. Do you drive on the left or the right? Like, which is your main lane? Because the left-hand lane's our, like, main, like, our... Because I know Americans, do they drive on the right-hand lane? Okay, so we're merging to the right and we give way to other traffic. It's been a while since I've done a stream where it's like not a game. It's been a hot minute since I've done a non-gaming stream. Yeah, that's what I thought. Most people drive on the right-hand side of the road. I don't know why we're like left. I don't know why we're left. Why we chose left, but anyway. Okay, we've done... Let's do the next question. Ooh, this is a highway question. Okay, you're turning right from one of 2 right turn only lanes. How should you use your indicators? Ooh, okay. You should not indicate at all because it might confuse other drivers. Indicating in this situation is optional. Give a right-hand signal if you think it will help other road users, or indicate with your right-hand signal the same as any other right-hand turn. Look, if I'm turning right, I might as well turn right. Yes. This is I think like an emergency driving question. I think if one or two of your wheels run off the edge of the roadway, you should increase your speed and drive back on the road. Slow down quickly by braking hard? No. Slow down gradually and ease back onto the road? Yes. Blink your blinkers. Use your blinkers. Indicate that you're going fast. Accelerate faster. What would Lightning McQueen do? Accelerate. Oh my god. While driving, you come across aggressive, selfish or ignorant driving behavior by another driver. You should catch these hands. Stay calm and in control of your vehicle at all times. Respond by using your horn and or flashing your lights to let the driver know how you feel. Chase the car to tell the driver how to drive. Fight him with a big spoon. Get out of your car. Okay. We have a lot of opportunities to fight people with spoons in this test. Okay. You are about to move away from the curb in your car. What is the last thing you should do before you move into traffic? What is the last thing you should do? Check over your shoulder. Is correct. I remember that. All of the above. If you wish to go straight ahead on this roundabout with 2 lanes, which lane may you use? I'm gonna say left, either lane. Chase him, beat him, and teach him how to drive. Imagine if that was one of the imagine if that was right. Imagine if we could do that. Okay, you want to see what I want to see if I can show you the driving test. If you want to take a peruse of the driving test. If you want to peruse at the driving test. I'm honestly streaming this so I can actually study, because like if I sit here alone, I won't study. I'll find a an excuse not to study. So that's why I'm streaming it. Okay. Did you finish college, Harlock, or are you going back to college? Like did you come back from college? And now you're eating your lunch. Okay. You are driving the car in the diagram. You must stop, even when there is no other traffic. forget. Oh my god, first day back from college? I don't think I could do college again. The first day back is like hard. Okay, how should you overtake a pedal cyclist? Oh, that's good. I'm glad it started nice. I I do have memories of like going back to college after breaks. I'm just wondering how long that was. That was like 8 years ago. Oh, and then it rained. Oh. Was it like humid rain though? Like, was it hot? Oh no. Don't catch a cold. That sucks.
Throw a stick in his wheels. Then when he crashes, drive past slowly and say, "You can't park there, mate." Out the window, then drive away laughing. Ha ha.
Get it, the post rain shower is a good shower. The post rain shower is a good shower, I will say. Cause I remember like going to work when it was like going to work when it was raining and then having to sit in the office with like wet shoes and wet pants. Not good. Hated that. Okay, how should you overtake a pedal cyclist?
The same as you would another car, with safety. Drive as close as possible to the cyclist so he or she will move over and let you pass. Sound your horn to warn the cyclist to get off the road.
Intimidation. Wear shoes is such a classic. Oh god, this picture is a bit weird. I know they drew this in like MS Paint. So you're traveling in the left lane and wish to turn right at the intersection. You move to the right lane and a driver behind sounds their horn at you. What have you done wrong? Oh yeah, cross an unbroken line. Shoot the cyclist. Cyclists just don't care. Cyclists in Australia have like, they just have no fear. Oh no. Oh no. At least it wasn't an accident. It wasn't like you being malicious. But like that person must have had wet shoes and wet pants and wet everything. Yeah, the road changes you. Cyclists don't give a fuck. The road does change you. When you're a driver, your perception of pedestrians just completely changed too. Because pedestrians don't even look. They don't even look when they walk on the road sometimes. And I'm just like, why are you doing that? Oh, speaking of wet. When driving in wet weather, you should stop and help aged pedestrians across the road. Aw. Watch out for pedestrians who may hurry and take risks. Drive in the middle of the road to avoid splashing pedestrians on the footpath. You respect them but not cyclists? I think cyclists are different. I think cyclists who are on the road feel no fear. They don't care. Like, I'm just like, how are you pedaling next to a truck? Aren't you scared? I would never pedal next to a truck. Okay, you see these zigzag markings on the road in front of you. What do they mean? Pedestrians. Exactly, they're not as fast as cars or trucks or bikes. Even like a motorcyclist, like, is vulnerable. And they have like a motor in their bike. I would never ride. I'd never become a cyclist. If you gave me like $1 million to ride a bike on the road, I wouldn't do it. I'd be like, sorry, no, I'm not doing it. Take your millions of dollars back. That's the thing. Like, I don't get why they make it illegal to. They make it like they make the safest option for bikes illegal. We do have bike lanes that are on the sidewalk in Australia. Like, on some footpaths that they've extended out the footpath to allow for like cyclists, like a cycle lane that's not on the road. But it's just like, why is it illegal? It's like so safe. It's like the safest thing for bikers. I get that. Especially like the elderly too. The elderly and the children. Imagine hitting a kid with a bike. Ugh. I think, yeah, Australia has like, we have a lot of road rules in New South Wales. And a lot of like things that don't make sense because we've got so many rules. Don't do it. Buff the pedestrians with a baseball bat. Give pedestrians a buff. Yeah. I like truck lanes. Like trucks, like I think some places in New South Wales, there are no individual truck lanes or bus lanes. We do have some bus lanes, but like trucks in particular are so scary. Put it in the middle of the road. Give the pedestrians baseball bats. Give the truck drivers like fire, like NOS in their exhaust pipe. It's like designing, we're making the most unsafe environment ever for vehicles and people. Can we make I should get the Sims and try and, I think there's a game where you can make cities. Okay, we got a new sign. Why don't we just destroy all roads, right? Make everyone destroy all roads. Get all the cars and make a giant mech, and then the mech takes us everywhere. The mech operates the giant cannon. The mech made out of the cars that we no longer use operates the giant cannon. I think that's funny.
Computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
It's already Tuesday. I'm just like, where does the time go? I have no idea. Elon Musk is going to try and fight Mark Zuckerberg. Who do you think is gonna win? Who do you think is gonna win? I think Mark Zuckerberg is going to murder Elon Musk. But Elon's mom won't let him. Yeah, it's real. He's going to fight, well, he said he was going to fight Mark Zuckerberg. But then his mum intervened for some reason, I don't know. I think Mark Zuckerberg does karate or something. He does jujitsu. Apparently Mark Zuckerberg does train. I don't know what he trains in, but I want to see them fight. It's the only like solace that I'm going to get. Hello, Malachi. I'm studying for my driving exams. My driving exam. What did he do? I don't know what he does. But like, I want them to just try and kill each other. I know I just want to see how this is going to pan out, because they're both terrible people. I don't know their fitness levels though. I just know that they yeah, I want to see it. I want to see this fight. I want to see Elon fight for his life. I think out of the two, because they're both different, they're both like different, they both have different like builds. I think, I don't know if Elon can win this fight. I think Zuck has Zuck does train, like he does train in some type of sport. I don't know what exactly, but he does have the advantage. This sign, right? We have to look at this sign. This sign is green. This is why I can't drive, because like sometimes I look at these signs and I'm like, the fuck is this? It has like six things. Green for go. You want to turn right at an intersection. This is why I'm brushing up, because like some of these signs I'm just like, the how? Yeah. So this sign's usually at a multi-lane intersection. So there's multiple lanes in here that you have to sort of watch out for.
Stay behind the stop line until the green arrow shows. Enter the intersection and wait for the green arrow. Move forward slowly.
Stay behind the stop lane until the green arrow shows. Okay, I got that one right. How do you all study? I drew the flowers, yeah. I drew the flowers. It's in my Discord. The bucket flowers are in my Discord. They're scrankly. I don't study, sorry. I think the bucket flowers are cute. Yeah, I should. The bucket flowers. Yeah, that's fair. Also, I think if you don't have like a if you don't have a like a room to study in at your like house or home, and if you study in like your bedroom, it's hard to separate like work and rest.
I like the squiggly legs too. They're scrunkly. They're funny.
I'll do like a better version of them. Maybe a colored version of them with the squiggly legs. My favorite one is the smallest one. The smallest one on the right hand side. The smallest one on the right hand side is my favorite. So much emotion is carried. Much emotion. I like drawing little funny guys, little funny things with big eyes. I like it. It's my hobby. I never used to. I never used to like drawing funny things. Oh my god, not the 4:59. Like, can you do something quick? Can you like respond to this like multi-chain email? Fucking more than I think about like bosses and managers, I just like disassociate. Oh god. When you see this sign, you should, and this sign is like I have to draw this sign. I know it's a railway crossing sign. I want to see I want to see your doodles. I want to see your little funny drawings. I want to see your MS Paint drawings. I think they're funny. I haven't seen any drawings. I think drawing for fun is so fun. Drawing for work is low-key scary. Because I think there's more pressure to perform. Because you want to do a good job of it. But when you're drawing for like yourself or for like for fun, it's like therapeutic. Okay. I'm just reading over my notes. Plus I don't know why I'm doing this in I don't know why I'm studying in Clip Studio Paint, but let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Clip Studio Study.
Am I right, gamers?
I have these giveaway sign questions are so like tricky because like they all sound right. Ah, I got it wrong.
Okay, wrong answers.
I got 2 giveaway things wrong. know what that means? That means I'm never giving way.
Ever. Never gonna give you up.
This one was a tricky one because both of the answers sounded correct.
Stop and give way to all traffic, even if the intersection is clear. Ah, itchy, itchy, itchy.
That's alright.
That's alright.
I still have a few more questions here.
Oof. Alright, what does this sign mean? We're gonna slow down and look out for pedestrians crossing the road ahead.
This is the same sign as the shovel sign.
Okay.
What will happen if a testing officer asks you for a bribe to pass your driving test and give it to him or her? Action will be taken against all involved. The penalties are severe, include fines and imprisonment. Congratulations! I passed the website. Traffic signs and regulatory signs. I did it! I passed my L's again. I did it. Okay, so traffic signs and regulatory signs. I did it. I passed the test, the ELS test, thingy-mabob. I did it. That's funny. I did it. Okay, let's try the... I just need to figure out what I need to do. I'm writing myself a to-do list. Go back to the website because I think I need to download the driver's manual, the driving book. I know I have a copy of it somewhere. Okay. So hopefully I can just keep studying this until I get until I feel more confident to study the other stuff.
Thursday, Friday. We'll do Saturday. And we'll do Sunday.
How long do people study for? I have no idea. Usually I just take the tests. Ooh. You study for 2 hours? I couldn't do like, I don't think I could study for more than 2 hours, or like, I'd say like 3 hours maybe if I really just forced myself to. Like every day? Or is it like you have study days? I'm so out of the loop when it comes to education. Oh, thank you. That's alright. I'm gonna study.
Liftoff of mission 41B, the first flight of the orbital Discovery, and the shuttle has cleared the tower.
I think if you're doing like multiple topics, like if you're studying like multiple topics, because I remember when I was in uni, I had multiple topics. I don't think I'm... Because there's like, because you have units, right? Like you do one unit in something and then a unit in another thing. Ooh, do I want to take a little nap? Do I want to study and then nap? Is today Tuesday? Today's Tuesday, right? Yeah, it is. It's Tuesday. Yeah. True that I could make a cup of coffee. I could make a cup of coffee. I think I could do that. It's always a trap having a nap in the morning. Kitchen stream. I wish I could. It's like such a it's such a public. It's everyone's in the kitchen at all times. There's always someone in the kitchen at all times. Don't want to dox them. I need to figure out where to get this book from. The New South Wales? Ah, here we go. The Road User Handbook.
Give everyone knife masks.
I think I could do that. Okay, road lanes and markings. I'm gonna go through this book and see which things I'm familiar with, which things I'm not. Hooning and street racing. Oh my god. You know, have you heard about that guy in Japan that was being really like belligerent? Like he was being really offensive to the Japanese, and he was like in Japan, right? And the Yakuza, he offended the Japanese so much that the Yakuza got involved. Because he was like filming people as he was offending them. Like he was talking about like Hiroshima and stuff like that. And like even like foreigners were like going up to this guy and being like, you need to respect the Japanese, you're in their country, like what the fuck are you doing? It's like this guy, right, was, I think he's like an IRL streamer, but he was like doing it for clout. So basically like this guy, like this, I think he's an American. This American guy was like trying to be like really edgy and trying to troll like just people in Japan when he was over there. Like he was talking about like all the like the war stuff. Like he was saying that they deserve to be like bombed and stuff like that. And then like foreigners started to recognize, like even foreigners in the country were starting to recognize him, and they were telling him off on stream. And then like I think he got punched by some guy. He got punched by a Japanese guy. I forget. He's like a menace in Japan. And then the Yakuza got involved. Like the Yakuza started following him around because he was the one that was like harassing Japanese people and like filming them as he was harassing them and streaming it as well. It's really bad. There's a lot of videos. I don't know. I'll try and find it. Because I don't know his name. But there's like so much like content about it. Here we go. I think if you're like the thing is that like you're involving like you're doxing and involving innocent people, which is not, it's not right. Like, IRL streaming is tricky enough as it is, but when you give IRL streamers a bad name by doing this type of shit, it's just bad.
Remember the guy that live streams his daddy issues while traveling in Japan? Well, apparently his apology meant nothing, as right after he went to Tokyo Disneyland, blasting songs with the lyrics, "Love you long time," and "Atomic bomb" out of a loudspeaker.
Yeah, like he keeps making like Hiroshima jokes. And like atomic bomb jokes. I think this is a Twitch streamer. I'm not sure. Like, I don't know which platform he's on. Like, he could be a Kick streamer for all I know. But there is a lot of IRL streamers on Twitch that do stuff in Japan. Like, it's a whole industry of people that go to Japan and film Japan locally. Yeah. Because I do watch IRL streamers in Japan, and they are usually just like they're not like foreigners. They're just like Japanese people filming like their local cities and stuff like that. Like TikTok, I've never seen a TikTok stream, and I don't think I ever want to. I think TikTok streaming is a whole like different thing, right? Like TikTok has a whole different algorithm for like stuff. Because I know there's a lot of like weird like people that stream like doing crimes and stuff on like TikTok. I never heard about like the home invasion stuff, but I don't think I'd want to make content for TikTok. I'm already scared of YouTube as it is. Like, I've got a YouTube channel, but like I think like with VTubers on YouTube, it's a different it's where all the corporate VTubers are. So it's like a different vibe altogether with streaming on it. But TikTok, I'm scared of. I like watching like TikTok compilations on YouTube, but I don't want to watch it on the app. I think TikTok has the weird, like, challenges. Like, they do a lot of weird challenges on that website, too. Yeah. Like, I think, like, you can use... Like, I think TikTok, right, is a really great platform for advertising and stuff like that. But I think it's like one of those heavily like like the algorithm is just different. Social media is intense though, because I think like I remember back in the day, like you could just be relevant on one, but now you need to be on 10 social networks, and you need to have like so much, like you need to, especially if you have a business, right? If you're doing VTubing and like art making as a business, it's a lot. Because like I think like when Twitter changed to, when Elon Musk got a hold of Twitter, right? A lot of people were like, fuck, my business is fucked right now. I don't blame them though, because like Twitter was one of those platforms where it was very easy to network on. Like it's more about like not only advertising, but like networking as well, like looking for people to work with too. Yeah. Like you cross post on like from the main one to the other ones for traction. But it's like, at what cost? But at what cost? I think like because I remember when like we had Vine, and I'm that old, we had Vine. I didn't think Vine would just transform into like Musical.ly and then TikTok, you know? I remember when Vine first came out too. I remember when everyone was talking about Vine and how cool Vine was, but like it's pretty like the culture on TikTok, I think TikTok has more kids on it, therefore it's more like you get a lot of toxicity because of the kids on it. I think Twitter has more of like an older age bracket, and same with Reddit. Instagram's more like it's turning into Facebook now. Yeah, same. I've never had Vine. I've only just looked at it through YouTube. I think like if you're using TikTok for your like for business, I think it helps a lot, but like but I think a lot of people do crazy shit on it. I love watching the deranged shit people post. But it's like, it's not on TikTok, it's like TikTok compilations on YouTube. He's on Kick. I thought so, like, because like the IRL streamers on YouTube are like, some of them are a bit edgy, like Cash Meow. I know Cash Meow is like, he's Japanese as well, but he's like, I don't know if he's a citizen or not, but Cash Meow is like one of those really edgy streamers on Twitch. I think Twitch would have I don't know if Twitch would have gotten rid of his account. But like, this guy is so toxic. Like, the guy that I mentioned, I don't even know his name, but he is so toxic that like they went to the, I think some Japanese people went to the police and they were like, they couldn't make a case against him, so he was like released. But do you remember Logan Paul and the Suicide Forest? Logan Paul and the Suicide Forest. Like, it's like a trend of foreigners that exploit Japan. Even I do understand Japanese being sick of us. I do understand that, because like when Logan, I'll give like a content warning. There is a forest in Japan that a lot of people commit suicide in. Mental health in Asia is not that great. Unfortunately, like mental health, like getting mental health help in Asia is not that great. But it's like exploitation and like tourism that Logan Paul did. Like he fully went there, I think he filmed a dead body. I don't remember. But it was just really like tasteless and really like strange. And like whilst he was there, he was like really disrespectful and really loud and really just belligerent. And I think like even in like the way that like Westerners treat Japanese people in different, like in the entertainment sector especially, is very like really problematic. Like we do like really fetishize Asian culture. Like the whole thing about like fashion bloggers going to Harajuku and like treating like people in that district like they're like commodities, or like they're in a zoo or something, to be like gawked at and looked at because they're wearing fashion, is very gross. And that's from the fashion community too. It's very hard because it's like culture shock. It's like cultural fetishization. I get where it comes from. Like I understand where it comes from. Like it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing of like it's a process of like dehumanization, where it is like where foreigners want to come to Japan and live that anime fantasy, but it's like you're dealing with real people. You're dealing with real people. But it's like the whole thing where people go to like Bali. Like a lot of Australians go to Bali and they just like exploit the fuck out of Bali. Like they just party. They just go there to party. They trash the whole. They go there. They trash the country and then they leave. I think the thing is like, how do you punish cultural ignorance? Like, how do you go about punishing? Like, I think with that live streamer who was trolling, like harassing people and trolling about like the bombs and stuff. It's like, how do you hold them accountable? I think with fines, but I think like if this happened in the like I'm imagining if this shit happened in like the Philippines. If this happened in the Philippines instead of Japan, I don't think that guy would be alive. I don't think that guy would be alive. Like, the thing is, he knows that he's taking advantage of their like politeness. But like, if he did that in some parts of America, he wouldn't be alive. You would not see this guy. So he knows that he can get away with it. Like, that's the worst part about it. Oh yeah, and there's a whole audience for it. Like, there is a whole like market demographic of people that want to see that shit. Want to see this guy. Like, they want to see him fail as well. Like, people have like this morbid curiosity when it comes to like people like that. Like, they're either like on his side or they hate watching him. They just want to see how far he falls. Like, I don't think it's about morality. I think it's more about curiosity. Like, I think it's more about like morbid curiosity than anything else, you know? And I think that guy wants to satiate that curiosity. Like, he doesn't care. Like, I don't think he gives a fuck about himself. I don't think he gives a fuck about himself, to be honest. I think he wants to get that clout and make that money at even if he risks his own life doing it. That's the sad part. Being living the life of a clout goblin is like, that man is like the definition of a clout goblin. You're a chill goblin? I'm a baka goblin. I'm a baka goblin. What do they call it? Clout chasers. Clout chasers. Eating lots of chili. I think like I will forever be cloutless. Cloutless and irrelevant. And I kind of live for that lifestyle. I kind of like being irrelevant and cloutless. Because I think most people want to have like enough like recognition or enough like attention, you know. But that's not like, I don't think that's necessarily clout. Then I will be a clout goblin. See, I'm like low-key obsessed with I'm low-key I am low-key obsessed with the VTuber industry, but the thought of being a corporate VTuber is like, oh, oh god. The thought of being a corporate VTuber is just hell. But I'm obsessed with like, I'm obsessed with like the meta of the industry itself. Like, I'm obsessed with like the technology. I'm obsessed with like this sort of like emerging underground culture. I'm obsessed with like learning about the history of like VTubing. I'm obsessed about like the art that goes into it. I'm so like there's a whole, did you know there's like a whole like side industry, right, related to VTubing where it's like people you can pay people to help you audition for these corporations. They're like audition coaches. Did you know that that was an industry? Yeah, the art. Like, I pay respect to the art. Like, I don't like the I don't like the degen sort of like the super degenerate fandom that happens around VTubing and VTubers, and like the lack of boundaries and the parasocialism that happens to corporate VTubers. Yeah. Or even stalkers, scammers and stalkers that like that will try and infiltrate VTubers, like corporate VTubers' personal lives. Oh, there's like a whole side industry. There's like a whole thing where it's like people will review your audition tapes and people will like teach you how to make your audition the best like noticeable, because there's like hundreds and thousands of like applications that go through to each corporation, you know. It's like such an interesting industry. Like, I'm just so fascinated by it, but at the same time I'm like the highs, they have the highest highs and the lowest lows, you know. It's so like it's like it's so like unpredictable. Like the whole VTubing, like VTuber coach thing is so like, it's that in itself is like a skill. Like, I think cause I started off, when I started VTubing, I didn't really know much about it. I was just like, fuck yeah, I get to be anime. I get to be anime. I get to be an anime character. But like, I didn't know there was like a whole like cultural history around it, you know? And like, the more that I learnt about it, the more that I was like, whoa. Like, I was just trying to think about, like, there are people that are so invested in their oshi, you know, like their idol. Yeah. I mean, the more that I do, like, the more that I VTube, the more that I learn about it. I'm just like, yeah, it's interesting. It's just such a fascinating hobby. It's a fascinating hobby and it's a fascinating industry, and like, I think it really pushes what being an online entertainer is. Like, it's a really creative format, and that's what I really enjoy about it. Oh my god. Yeah. But I think, like, I think about it, like, I think about, like, sort of the... I think about, like, VTubing as, like, a way, like, as digital theater. I think of VTubing as digital theater. But I think a lot of people think VTubing is, like, a... Like, VTubing originally started off as, like, idol culture. And it still is a lot of idol culture. Like, it still is a lot of, like... Whether we like it or not, it's more like a entertainment service, if that makes sense. Like, where you get the experience of, well, for like traditional VTubing, where it's like celebrity culture, where you get like the fan meet and greet type of stuff. Like, that's what Niji Sanji and like AnyColor and like Hololive are trying to create, like the celebrity experience. But a lot of indie VTubers are just here to vibe. Yeah. I think it's turned into that. Like, it's really turned into, like, you need to sing. Like, if you want to audition for Hololive, you need to sing and release an EP. I think I started VTubing, like, late in the game. But, like, I don't mind it. Because I don't think that I'm I think I'm more of a streamer with an avatar, or like an entertainer with an avatar, than I am a traditional VTuber. But I do use the VTuber tag because, like, I do use, like, the VTuber format where it is using, like, Live 2D and, like, PNG assets and stuff like that. As a Western VTuber, I'm so interested in, like, where this like art form is going to go, really, like, with like the art itself. Like, I want it to be like I'm not sure. Like, I think I laugh at like Zuckerberg's metaverse, but I think, like, with VTubing and like what is it? VR chat and stuff like that. Like, in the next 5 years, the technology is going to be different. Yeah, like, it got built upon. Because I've got, like, I don't think I learned much about Kizuna Ai. Like, I do know that, like, Kizuna did have, like, an anime. And, like, Kizuna had, like, a controversy, like, was it a controversy where, like, they had multiple people use the model and be Kizuna? But I think the bar is so high for... The bar is, like, exceptionally high. For, like, VTubing as it is now. Like, I think a lot of people who want to get into it see VTubing as, like, I need a debut, and I need, like, a trailer, and I need a video, and I need, like, After Effects, and I need, like, a $5,000 model to start off with. And I need all this shit. And I think it like in the state that VTubing is now, it's like huge. I feel like I do want to look more into Kizuna. Because like she was an OG, right? Like the very first. I'm like, because I have like, I think like I was just trying to think. Oh my god, please. Oh my god, please. Like, I have like a love-hate relationship with like the VTubing industry, because I know that like a lot of it is like they like most VTubers in corporate, like in the big two or the big three agencies are just burnt the fuck out. They get chewed up, they get spat out. I don't know if it used to be that way before, but like I'm seeing a lot of graduations. So I don't know if it's like management, I don't know if it's just VTubing, like I don't know if it's like a clash between like Japanese working culture and like Westerner working culture. I don't know. I don't know if it's just the internet, just being on the internet and having too much attention and no boundaries and no like safety. Yeah. Niji is complicated. Niji has such like Niji is super complicated. Like I think Niji Sanji has an academy, right? No, it's Any Color. Any Color has like a VTuber academy. Because I follow the Corpo news. I just think it's just so interesting. It's so interesting learning about this stuff, because like we don't have, like I've never heard about like agency schools or agency run schools, you know. I like following the smaller agencies, like the smaller ones that crop up, and like I like seeing smaller agencies, because it's like, first of all, this is all being run on the internet. This has all been run on the internet. Like how, like is there a physical office? Or is this just like you do a bunch of like video calls? Yeah, I finished study time. I think I might just draw a bit. It's 6 a.m. I got all my notes down. So I'm just gonna draw and chat. I do want to study some stuff. I do want to study some art. Yeah, drama Bakabin. Yeah, I should. I should draw more little baka flowers. Whoa, this is bright. Yeah, I think with like fan culture in general, it's like there's a lack of separation between reality and fantasy. Like on the internet, the gap just gets like closed with like reality and fantasy. Like I get like a bit like I get worried like about like what being on the internet means. My scrunkly flowers. I finished studying so I get to draw funny silly guys. I want to draw some more silly guys. I do get worried about like online safety and stuff. I think VTubing is fucking sick though. Like I think it's like really cool. I think every industry has its like upsides and downsides too. Every corporate endeavor has like its good and its bad. I felt like drawing some clouds. Yeah. Yeah. I think it's a lot I'm just trying to like pass what being a fan means because I don't think I've ever like become delusional over like I don't think I've ever ever hyperfixated on a person to the point of delusion. You know, like it's like I think with VTubing now, it is more like it is more selling a parasocial fantasy. But most of the time, right? Most of the time, like I think people just don't like we're more lonely than ever. We're more lonely than ever, and like the internet is a really easy way to become numb and to feel numb, even towards like even with like when you're like highly emotional over something, right? You don't like you start dehumanizing like people online. Yeah. I think like because people live and die for this shit. Like people are, I don't know what it is about like games and art and like anime, like the hold it has over someone's psyche is so intense. Like I don't know what it is about like gay like like culture and stuff like that. I don't know what it does because I've never been like that. I've really liked things, but I know how to let go. But a lot of people can't let go. Maybe it's because like I'm speculating that maybe like life is so like the real life is so intangible and so hard that hyperfixating on things that are outside of them is easier to do, you know? Yeah. Like I think there was like I'm trying to think about like Oshi no Ko, the anime. They had the fans started abusing a mother who criticized the anime because her daughter, like the plot line was very similar to her daughter's death. Like her daughter committed suicide, and the fans, because the fans were so obsessed with the anime, they would rather defend an anime over a real life grieving mother. Yeah. Yeah. And that was in Japan too. Like I don't know if it was like foreigner fans or if that happened only in Japan, but like they were criticizing the mother for making a valid complaint. It's part of the reason why I haven't really, like, I'm sure the anime is great, but I just I haven't watched anime in a long time. But yeah, like even like corporate VTubers, I know like Vox Akuma had to be like Vox Akuma was like, you can't be this insane around me or like around my friends. You can't be this controlling. You like it's insane and weird. And like he did say that like there are parts of VTubing, like corporate VTubing, that are like that's incredibly violating.
Yeah, okay. I'll do that. I'll do that.
Doodle hours? Chatting and doodle hours? Choodle. Choodle. So in I don't mind. I don't mind early morning streams. I don't mind early morning streams actually. If it'll get me to stream more. Because I actually do want to stream more. I think streaming more is fun. Because I do want to study more. I think like... I think that's cute. No, I don't. I'm not usually awake at this hour. I want to be awake at this hour, fuck. Because I went to bed really early, and then I woke up, and then I was like, fuck, well, I need to study. I might as well do it on stream. Me too. I've got the same I really like VTubing. I just wish we would be less toxic sometimes. I just wish we'd be a little less toxic and insane sometimes. 4 AM is too much though. I think because I went to bed at like I went to sleep at like 7 PM and I woke up at 12. Yeah, I'm trying to strike a balance with streaming and like work, because I've got work at like in a couple of hours. I've got work. Yeah. These streams are probably not going to be like my usual like shenanigans. On Friday I'm a lot louder. I'm a lot like I'm a lot more baka. I'm more baka. I'm more baka. I'm trying to learn how to be like more chill on stream. Because I think I'm very hyper. Sometimes I'm like very hyper, but I think like having more casual streams is also nice. Because I do love to perform. I do love to be a silly and loud creature. This is cute. Yeah. I think it's cute. I'm gonna draw baka flower. I'm gonna paint some baka flowers. I'm gonna try and paint some baka flowers. Is it gouache? 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 Oh, I got my cheese crayon. Gouache. 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 All good. Enjoy your snack. Enjoy your snacky snack. And your drink. I should probably make myself breakfast at some point. I'm gonna add some grass. It's been a while since I've done art on stream, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, it's been a long time. I kinda miss it. I should do more art streams. Ooh, what type of flower am I gonna do? What type of flower am I gonna draw? Okay. I bought All Brand cereal. I bought All Brand cereal. I didn't think I would like it so much, but it tastes really nice. Like All Brand and prune juice. I'm becoming an oldie. Okay. Which flower do I want to do? The flowers are so silly and funny. Maybe I'll do a little sunflower. Maybe I'll do one like this. I don't know if I like raisins. Like, they're not my favorite, but I can eat them. I don't know if I like raisins. I like grapes. I think I prefer grapes over raisins. I keep getting told that I'm an old soul. I keep getting told that. Like, older people tell me that I'm an old soul. I think I am an old soul. I think I've just had too many, like, past lives that I'm just over it. I'm just like... I radiate like elderly vibes, but maybe because I spend a lot of time with like people that are older with me, like older than me, like my dad and my mom. Maybe they are like what's making me old. I feel old. This is so silly looking. The flower is so silly looking. I don't look old. I don't look old, but I feel old. I feel like I feel old. Yeah. I think it's it's interesting talking to like people of different like age groups. It's just really interesting talking to like just different people because it's like I think a lot of I think about it a lot and I'm like, damn, like we got the whole world on twitch.com. You're great for a 45-year-old Becky. I'm glad my VTuber mama did such a great job. My VTuber mama. Hello, welcome back. Welcome back, Cole. I'm working on a silly guy. You have tea and biscuits? Oh my god, that's so nice. I have water. Look at this silly guy. This is a silly guy. I love the little feet. I love the little feet I drew on them. I think the feet just make it extra silly. Walk around on little, like on their little stem feet. Oh my god, yeah, I should give angry eyebrows. Like, it's an evil little guy. It's a mischievous little guy. It's like kind of like that, like that. The baka flower, the baka souls. The baka souls. They are the baka souls of baka bucks.
It's so silly. It's so silly. Yeah, do a yellow one. Oh yeah. Okay. If Smattered Stars is still doing a stream, I will. I need to pin that. I need a pin. There we go. Okay. Oh my god. It's almost... I've got a couple of hours. So I gotta give him a little open mouth. Okay, I think I'll add a little red mouth. Little red mouth. There. So funny, so silly. Like that. They got a nice name, Smattered. Smattered. Okay, now hear me out, okay? What are you cooking? What are you cooking, Harlock? What are you cooking this morning? Draw a God. Yeah. I'll draw some corn. Double his size? Oh, that's right, Benjamin. That's right, Benjamin. Hang on. I need to find the Benjamin drawing. I just don't know where it is. I've saved it somewhere. I just don't remember. It's like in the abyss. I need to remember what Benjamin looks like. Wait, I can try and draw Benjamin from memory. I think I've got the Benjamin stream still up somewhere. I just need to find it. I think I was tired that day and I saved it and I passed out. I remember that day. I was like super tired. I think he had like a flower pot in his hat, and he had a surfboard. He had a skateboard, and he had pajama pants and flip flops, and he also had a wizard hat. He had a lot of things going on for him. Let me remember what he looked like.
He had corn. He threw a lot of corn. This is the corn can. Let me see if I can try and find the drawing though. If not, I can try and redraw him from memory. He had a beard. He was like, he had a luscious beard. That's what I remember. The skateboard. We made a character on stream. Once I learn Live 2D, it's all over. Uncle Ben is going to be like one of the things that I'm gonna rig. He was like cool looking. I think he had crazy eyebrows. I don't remember. Okay, I think I need to watch that stream back. I've got that stream somewhere. Once I learn how to rig, oh no. That is not the right face for Uncle Ben. Yeah. I'm already learning. I have so much shit to do in the meantime. I can't wait to learn it though. I want to make baka flower and baka mushroom. Cause I tried learning 3D and I think 3D is not for me. As much as I would like to learn it, I think it's just not for me right now. That's gonna be like a long-term study thing that I would have to learn like off stream. I think learning Live 2D is going to be a bit easier just because I'm dealing with drawings. And I can the render power of it is going to take less time, hopefully. What did Uncle Ben look like? Why am I calling him an uncle? Oh no, Bucka. What is it? I'm starting to get eepy. You can't get tired, no. I'm getting a bit sleepy. Blender is like a huge learning curve, but I think like once you get it, it's easy. It's just the steepness of that learning curve that's huge. Yeah, 3D is just a lot.
Oh no, I'm getting eepy. I might have a nap. I might have a little nap.
Yeah. I might have a little nap. It's not a good it's a good idea, but a dangerous one because I could oversleep and not show up to work. Which is bad. 50 alarms, yeah.
5 million alarms. That's Krillin from Dragon Ball Z. Like that.
That he had his hat. Like that.
Baka, Lin.
I gotta stop calling people Bacchus. Ew, that was my brand. I don't know if they'll take offense to it or not. I'm just like, maybe I'll call them something else. I know I'm Baka though. Okay, these eyes are so dead inside. Like that.
Corn.
He's saying some things. Oh my god. Call them scrubs like an old Xbox chat. No.
Welcome to Baka Bucks. How can I help you?
You scrub. I think Baka sounds a bit better.
XX Baka XX.
What's an old man voice?
Ooh, I'm old. I'm old. And, funny.
Does that sound like an old man?
Ooh, I'm so old. And funny. I have lots of corn.
I'm in it. Yeah, it is. I really struggled with that one because it's a lot of like,
Ooh, I'm an old man. I have lots of magic corn on me.
You know what? You know what voice doesn't hurt my throat?
My bones. I have arthritis.
You know what voice doesn't hurt my throat? It's there's two voices. There's Dr. Scalpel's voice. There's Dr. Scalpel's voice. And there's also...
There's Burger. There's Burger.
And there's also, that other one that... I just need to think of something to say. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Dude. It's me. Naifu. Yeah, dude. No, it's not right. I need to practice that voice. 1v1? 1v1 on the Xbox, my dude? Dude. That one doesn't hurt my voice either. Sporku kind of, because it's so, like, high. Nah, Surfer Bro doesn't strain my voice. I think Sporku does the most, because Sporku is just so high. Like, my voice is kind of on the lower, middle-low end of the spectrum. Like, I've got a very middle voice. So it's just like pitching it down and using an accent is okay. Old man hurts my voice. Old man hurts my voice a lot, actually. Because it's a lot of like breathing, like ugh. But Surfer Bro doesn't hurt my voice. Surfer Bro is good. Can I do a British accent? Maybe. I think use accent. Can I do a British accent? I gotta think of something to say in a British accent. It's like it's harder to I guess it's harder to speak, right? It's harder to speak with a British accent. What other accent? Oh my god. Yeah. I talk to myself all the time, so I think they're used to it. Alright. Let me... Oi love! Get away from me, fish and chips! Get away from me, fish and chips! What other accent? Because it's like, the British accent's very close to like a Melburnian accent. Like a Melburnian accent sounds a bit closer to a British accent than it does like... Because I've got like a regional Australian accent. Like my accent's a bit, like it's more distinct, I think. What other accent? I think Sporku. Yeah, Sporku is like very like throaty, like light and throaty. And it's harder to use, but like Knife's voice is very like nasally, like
Oi, love, get away from me, fish and chips.
It's very nasally, so it doesn't hurt my throat as much. I like putting on voices. I think voices are fun. And I think VTubing as a format gives you a lot of like leeway to do funny voices too. I think there's a... I think it depends. Like, I think online online it's a bit harder to get in the, like, because there's no real reason for it. Like with a game, right, you sort of have to get into character, like with a tabletop game. Like, it gives you more permission to do so. I think on stream, like, it really depends on the situation. I think for me, it's, I think I've built my stream so I can, like, I've built the environment so I can lean into, like, voices, I think, with, like, the different visuals for the characters, like, for the redeems and stuff. But I know what you mean, like, it feels like a cold open to just put on a funny voice. Because I think, I'm just trying to think back to, like, when I first started streaming, it took me a long time to get Knife's voice right. Little Knifeu, the strawberries voice right. Because I remember, like, the first few times I tried to do, like, a voice, it was, like, it just didn't sound like it does now. It was less, like, it was just me doing, like, a softer version of it. Yeah, that's so funny. I need to write this down, that I need to remember what Ben looks like. Benjamin.
Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry.
Oh, thank you. Oh yes, back pain, thank you. I'm gonna stand up.
Stretch. Stretch.
Oh my god. Matching emotes. Okay. I love that meme so much. I love it so much. I think everyone should have Shinji sitting on a chair having an existential crisis. I think everyone should have a Shinji emote. Is rolling on the floor. I actually do have like a foam roller. Also this emote, everyone should have Shinji drinking a cup of black milk. I want to collect these now. Who's this? Actually, I will get up and roll on the floor. Give me a minute.
Time to roll on the floor. It's floor rolling time.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Yeah. I'm stuck on the floor. I'm stuck on the floor. I have to get up. Ugh. Okay, stretched. It was nice stretching.
That was a good stretch. Yeah. This is a fun little doodle. It's a fun little drawing. I'm like, being in your 30s, you're I don't know if it's just me or if like my knees just hurt all the time. I never used to have knee pain, but like now my like knees hurt. Oh my god, the Buckamins! The little Buckamins! Near the corn. Maybe they live inside the corn can. Maybe there's like they live inside the corn can. I think living inside the corn can would be cute. They made a little house inside the corn can. Like that. They built a little house. Oh my god, knee pain? You've always had knee pain? I think I've always had I never used to have knee pain. I think I developed knee pain in my like 30s. But like I've never had like proper RSI, like repetitive injury, strain injury. Like I've had like sore like fingers, but I've never had like proper like full on like immobilization where like I can't draw or I can't use a mouse. I know some people can't, like when they get full on like immobilized from it, they can only work for like 45 minutes and then they've got to like tap out. I've never had that. I'm grateful for not having that though, because it's like I wouldn't be able to work otherwise. I think they should live inside. I think they have lots of little houses. I think they live under a stool. I think they can live in a can. I think the Buckermans are just buckering about anywhere. What if we had a little Buckerman just there? Just like that. That's so silly. Okay, I think my handwriting got neater. It was like kind of weird when I was like studying before. But I got better at writing, which is nice. Oh yeah! Yeah! Like a vinyl sticker? I think the buck is so cute. The Buckerman are cute. You know those paper cutouts that I had for my anniversary? Those like paper cutouts? I still have them. I still have little Naifu and Sporku paper cutouts. Yeah, I do. Yeah, the knife doll is watching me. I'm like, oh, I'll work on you, I promise. Also, that would make a good morning stream, felt crafting. That'd make a good morning stream. My little felt crafts. I might figure out how to get the felt ASMR. It actually sounds really nice. I might consider doing that though. Little felt craft. Like put the needle right near the microphone. This one is so funny. This one's so funny. I'm gonna leave it like that. I don't mind that being silly. I like the leg leaves. The little leg leafies. It's like they're wearing pants. The leaves are made out of pants. I think this one is also my favorite. Because it's got its legs crossed. It's your 8-month anniversary, holy shit. you're like a Baka patron. It's been 8 months since you've been a patron at the Baka Bucks. Happy 8 months anniversary, holy shit. How do I get out of this mode? Okay. I'm trying to remember how to count what. A subscriber, baby. Is that 8? That looks like more than 8. I literally can't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. That's 8. Yeah. Don't drink them too fast. And don't mix them in with the soy milk either. Is this one dead? Is this one here dead? I think this one's dead. This one's like a little goblin. This is like a goblin. A goblin flower. I like what I did. I might post like a version of this in the Discord. Of the work that I did on this. 100% chaos. That one's kind of scary, not gonna lie. This one's kind of fucked up. Okay, maybe not. Oh, the Amoeba Gang? Are they the green guys? Are they the green guys? I think they're the green guys. Wait. Let me just Google them real quick. Oh, I don't. I remember the green boy gang. Yeah, Gang Green. I don't think I remember the amoeba guys. I don't think I remember the amoeba guys. They're like, they wear hats. They're blue. Amoeba boys. Powerpuff Girls Z was such an interesting adaptation of the Powerpuff Girls. I do want to watch that again. These look like a little Bakumin gang. The Bakumin gang. The little Bakumin gang. Yeah. Same. I want to watch. I think because the art style was so different from, because it's like fully anime. I don't like the latest revisions of the Powerpuff Girls. Like, I don't like the reboots, but I think I do want to see what the Bakumin boys. Yeah, they're the Bakumin boys. The Bakumin boys. This one's not okay though. This one is one leg and is T-posing. This one's a little goblin. This one's the big one. You know what? I think I'm gonna have a little break. I'm gonna end stream. I'm gonna eat breakfast and get ready for work. The little Bakumin boys. The Bakumin boys, yeah! Okay. Who can I raid? I've got the name, I pinned it. Smattered Stars. Smattered Stars. Thank you, you too. Thank you for coming along. Yeah, make sure someone can wake me up. I'm gonna try and exercise. I don't think I can exercise. I think I'll just stay awake until I have work. And then I'll just figure it out from there. Oh yeah, I get sleepy though. Okay, let's look for this. Let's look for Smattered. It's been fun streaming in them. Oh my god, what is this? Yeah, the boat machine. Alright, let's stream. Let's get this smattered. Let's get this smatter. Are we ready? Are we ready, Raiders? Goodbye, everyone. Thank you for coming along. Let's raid.